Kalaalliunut assaavu aamma oqaatserput kinaassuserput aamma nunatsinni pingaarutiqarpoorsoor namminersulornissamu aamma tungaveqarami oqaatsiut nukittorsarneqarnissa namminersinna
taanna oqausera uummatinniingaarma inuuserigakku atoqattaqakku anaanamalu teema ilinniartisimammaanga inuttituuqattaqusimammaanga upigusoqattaqulluningalu inuttituuqiatsaq taanna uvannu asiutsaangittu uvanniinginnalangaju amma asinginnu teemaattau inuttituornermi qaujikkai gasuarpalliaqattartugu uvangalu teema anikulukukka qetonqataarneruma inuttituuqattalaartu tamannattua pimmari inutuqarni uqaqateqa leqaikama kisiani inuttituorlungauvammiyo ilinniatsaanginnama inuttituungikkuma kisiani apersoqattarlugu inuttitu unikkaangi teemaattu kisialangajakka
ICC inuusuttaasi suluniaqatigiffiata ICYC aaqqisuussaanik siorna agгустими naggueqtiigiit inuusuttai oqaatsit pillugit eqalunni isumasioqatigipпут ICYC 1994 kanatami kuutsuarmi ааллартиннеқарамили ааттаат qulеquttamik аалиангерсимасумик саммисақарлутик тааmatut исумасиоқатигиситсиппут naggueqtiigiit inuusuttut nunatsinneersut kanatameersut alaskameersullu peqataapпут ajoraaluartumik siperiamiit peqataassussaangaluit tikinngittoorlutik inuttut oqaatsitta inissisimanarat pillugu ilisimatitseqatiginnerup oqaatsittalu nukittorsaarneqarnissaannik suliunseqarnissar pillugu isumasioqatiginnerup saniatigut ICYC siulersuisui nunatsinniit kanatamiit alaskamiillu siulersuusuutitaqartut immikkut aamma ataatsimiipput ICYC ICC assigalugu aasamut ICC pataatsimersuarnissaata tungaanut siulittaasuuffik kanatami tigummineqarpoq naggueqtiigiit oqaasiisa nukittorsarneqarnissaat pillugit inuusuttut naggueqtiigiit namminneq aaqqissuussaminnik taamatut isumasioqatiginnerat oqaluttuarasaanermi aattaat pivoq uanilu aallakaatitassiami naggueqtiigiit inuusuttut oqaatsit pillugit isumaliuuttaat ilaatigut tusarfigissavagut алланиллу писуник аама такусақассаллута
Kuingaiksin kitlaaga mamdreetlермингунга angaeqarka Nunaapachorminguk artika Mike Chase aguq anagallu the late Eliza Chase. My name is John Chase. I'm from Bethel, Alaska, Bethel, USA. My parents are from Nunaapachok. My father is Mike Chase and my mother is the late Eliza Chase. I grew up speaking Yupik as my first language. It was spoken in the home. My mom would tell me that it's real small. I'd speak Yuxtin. Growing up, I live in Bethel, and I just started speaking English. And I didn't really think about this before, but it came to my memory, or the thought came about when I was here, that all my brothers, all my family, they speak to each other in Yupik, but when they talk to me in English. And I was like, that's kind of funny, why is that? I could speak Yupik, I could understand Yupik, but it's not 100%. I don't feel very good at times if I cannot speak Yupik and I can't communicate, and I'd like to be able to talk with others Yuxtin, but there's that barrier there, and doesn't feel good, and makes me want to speak even more. And I have a 2-year-old son, and me and his mom, we talk to him in Yupik. Well, I could tell you, I think language is very important as as far as identity and culture, because it's the gateway to who we are as a people. It's how it's part of our identity, and I think it's one with our identity. I mean, if you have your speak your language, you'll be stronger and more full as a person, and it'll make you much more real. The people here talk business in Inuktitut. It's pretty inspiring, because the young people, I noticed the young people speak it very well, very fluent. Back home, we have young people that are very fluent, but fluency in the young people is shrinking. And I think it's pretty cool to see it happening here. It's very inspiring. I think we have to start speaking Inuktitut. We got to start somewhere to strengthen the language. I think we need to just start speaking it. Do a little bit more Eskimo dancing. Do a little bit more dancing. I think we need to do more of our hunting, fishing. We need to do that. Be out in the land more. Get in touch with the land, and do the stuff, our cultural, our native dances. Then I think we'll become more real and start thinking in the right way.
Yeah, pitsi. Some people say biffy. Yeah. Biffy. Yeah. Biffsy. We were all of the words we knew. Oqaatsillu qawyamayabo. Tahanna doam tamang mitsia kasajigi qattalaaqtu. Oqaatsillu. Yeah, kanutuina.
So does the city own this?
Government?
The government?
Yeah. The Department of Environment rents it out.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Miali uyunga, miali ilis koli, tamani miutaulunga, tamani inuniko uyunga khalunne, anana inulune tatega Jamaican ngulune, manna itivauta uyunga inuit inuusuttunut katimayenginto, ukiortartuna.
Nunarnimaani oqaatsitit qanoq ippat qano inissisimappat. How is the
Tamane khalunne palo nunalinne.
Nuna
Tamane khano inuttito khattartu amisue khawjina khattartu inuttito runnarninge sangiyuit kisiani tamane khalunne ilaannikkut khawjinarsivalliayo inuttitoorninge ilange asiuvallialangata inuttituusuunguninge kiseni ilangi suli sangijuugaluarsutit inuusuttui maannakku hallunaojarnersaartallertu hallunaojarajunnersaulertu. Tappani katimatilluta soalo pimmariojo inuusuttui maannakku haujivalliagiaqallangata uqaussivut sangissariaqangat yagaigiaqanginattigu uqaussivut taakko tappani katiqatau simajui hanutuinna ippigusuqattangata uqausitsaqangata taakko uqaussivu mitsaanut taakko tusartaugiaqallarimmata tusartaungippata hanu isumagijaujaanginatta isumagijaugiaqartugut sivunitsaugatta amma taakkoa uqaussirigumajavut ippigijavullu tusartaugiaqangata uqaussivut unikkaariqattarsugu naalautikut teimattau talaviisakkut uqaussiriqattarsugu kisiani ilinniavimmillu uvattinni angeqqatinni inuttituunginnarpakkatta gasoaqattaqatta teimaan kisiani uvattinniileraikatta inuttituuqasuarnermi taakkuattau atsua pimmariumma angeqqamiingaanga taanna uqaussivut yagadjaangimmat angeqqami tuala lautuaqqat teimattau ilinniavimmiigaluartillugu ikajuriarpalliagiaqalertigu ilinniavinni hanu ilinniaqut ilinniartitsigiaqarmangaata uvattinni teima haujikkarpalliagiaqalertavut ilinniatitsigiit ikajuriarlugit teima atsua tusarneqartalaortu inuusuttuit uqausingit sulimmata atsua sulimmata pillariullutilu ippigijangi uqaussigu mitsaanu teimaalu tusarniluaqartalaortu taakkoa sugiakkannilanganivut angeqqarutta ilangit uqarsimajui angeqqarutik inutuqarmik uqaqatiqarniartu uppaluunniit ilinniavimmut ilinniartitsigiartorniartu uppalu angeqqarutik ilinniakkannerniartu uqauserminut summallu pimmariummanga tappaniinnitinni atsua haujivaallertugu
Aida ukueli manini uvungattoria kusuummata. Tappade kumajalata
ilinniaqama qaajo
ati usineetuna nikanangitu paala. Keimaangu kunneegun ullulimaanniangippa.
Qanu illipissarsivi nammineq illit qanoq how do you feel?
atsua quviattunga tautunguartunga I can vision. I have a vision. I'm visualizing that this is just the tip of the iceberg, and this is just we're just getting into what's going to happen. We're just talking about it now, and I see big possibilities. And I have heard comments about from young people who said, I want to preserve my language and promote my language, and I will do whatever I possibly can to make sure that happens. Uvannulitako atsuala attuanartui upinnartui uvangatuungittu tammattatsia tampanittugu tappaniilartugu ippigusuttuinnatsiangulartugu uvanga peqatautuinnalaortunga qaujaqattalaortunga uvanga taakkoa inuuserni attuilangaju uvanga inuusingani qanutuinna angeqqarniiqattatillunga aullaqattatillunga tappaniinnerilortavut uvanni nginnarniartiit uvanni attuanginnalangajui atsualuttau tusaqumинaqатталаунгата inutuqai tappaniittillugit teimaаттau apersoqatta reangit tusaqattariangit isumanginnit qanu pikkanni reaqaqqita qanu ilinniakanni reaqaqqita makuangulaungata taakkua sangijuit huviagituinnartakka ima huvi qanorluunni taavungaujigunnartunga qanu ippigusummangaarma taakkua atsualu pimmariuja
Soorna oqaatsiqanuini sisimagami.
Imaattoq inuusuttut tuluttut imaqaqqallunaat oqalunnerulernaamalunnarsi simammat taamaatam pingaarutiqartikkatsiu inuusut akornan ajornartorsiutitik oqallisigissallut sooruna inu oqaassi atorsinnaangikkaat
Sunik soorlu suliniutissanik pilersoqarpa.
Amerlaqaa pilersit niakkat taaval anguniakkat tas tamat attaveqarfitut issittumi ingerlaniarparput imaarpo naappinniarpu aama pilersaarutaavoq nunatsinni oqaatsiu atorlugi oqaluniar nerulernissaq soormaanak ua kalaallis oqqarluttarpu ta sapingissamik kukkualuarlunga suli iliniarnissaa pingaarutiqaa
Oqaatsit qanupingaarutiqartigippat.
oqaatsit pingaarutiqarput uakinaarfisera kalaallis aama oqalussinnaanera pingaarutiqartorussuu aama kinguas sivut oqaatsit aama piginernis
Qanu isumassarsiaqarpi allaningerni.
isumaqarpung alaskarmiut attuartitaanermi kusanartum ima ingerlakkaat tas ima utoqqartati ilangullugut oqaluttuartittarlugut meeqqerivimmi
Qanu tamannunatsinni atorsinnaaq.
isumaqarpung atorluarsinnaagipput suli utoqqartaqarpuut kalaallis oqallorissoriussuit taakku aama atorluarsinnaasoruussuugaa taaval aama kalaallisut iliniartitaan pitsaingorsorneqarnissaa pingaarutiqarpu nunatsin
Qanuuniiliortaaqartu oqaatsigu piginassuutsik.
tässä kalaallis oqalutaraani kukkugaluarluni kalaallis oqaloqattaarluni taampingaarutiqarpoq taaval aama so assersutimma qallunaaq kalaallis iliniarniarpo imma illaatigisarutiit ta kanguissava kalaallis oqalussallut so исумаарпун аама калааллунунатсинни аама илисиматитаақарпагут аласками канатам тукаркам писсутеқануиннэрсут оqaатиппиллугит иммитсин унгасиппаллаарат инуит акорнани тааматум каниннеруниссарпут аттавеқа ниссарпуллу пингаарутеқарторуссуусулеқатигиннисса.
In most of Alaska, or in the Inupiat communities, most fluent speakers are elders, and there are very few of them. In the Yupik communities, however, there are lots of young speakers, but that's very unique to Yupik country. Yeah. I don't speak Inupiaq well at all. I wasn't raised speaking the language. Or most kids, when they're growing up, they know some very basic words that are just part of their everyday speech. But in terms of putting sentences together or anything, it's not good at all. So I didn't grow up speaking. It feels like there's an obstacle, a big brick building in between myself and my ancestors, and myself and even elders living today who don't speak English. My identity as in Inupiaq is kind of, now I think I think I know who I am, but I know in previous years I felt like half a human. I won't have children until I can speak to them in Inupiaq all the time, because I think the only way to revitalize our language is to speak it to kids, and I don't want to cheat my children by speaking to them in English as their first language. I think it is important to know English also for education purposes and governing purposes, but they need to know Inupiaq first.
What about this gathering? What does it mean to you?
This gathering is just awesome. It's so cool that youth arranged it, got the funding for it. It makes a statement that youth can do what they want, and of course we need support from other people, but it's pretty huge. It's gigantic. Yeah. How to affect youth in my community, that's a huge question. I think that's kind of the issue that we're going to have to talk about a lot, because there's a small group of people here, and we all need to figure out how to do that. But I think one of the first things we can do is get some sort of a media campaign going, and to show these youth that we're not like dorks, we're not just nerds sitting around like, I don't know, in the library all the time. Well, I do that, but we need to make it cool. We need to make the Inupiaq language seem cool and make it seem like ours, because it's been somebody else's. Like, I didn't grow up thinking it was my language. it's the old people's language. And so a media campaign that really focuses on the language belonging to everybody is going to be very important. I think this is kind of our big statement to all the governments in the circumpolar north that we're serious. We're not joking anymore, or if we were ever joking, it's not a joke that we want to do something about our languages. And so I think this symposium will make that statement for us. And from there, who knows what could happen. Being here has reminded me that the youth do have that strength in them to be like amazing public speakers and to make their points with love and passionately. So I just feel really hopeful and inspired.
7 o'clock tonight.
I'm inspired to take action when I get back, and I'm inspired to communicate with people who I wouldn't normally communicate with, because that it can be really scary to go up to people and talk with them, to go up to elders. I think, oh, maybe they think I'm like not inupiaq enough, or they think I'm just some kid who doesn't know anything. But I think I've maybe become a little more comfortable and speaking with people. So.
The last question, what about hearing other young people speaking in Inuit language? How do you feel like?
Oh, it just shows that it's possible, and there's hope.
Watching you dance like a good traditional boy.
Sulilluarsinnaasuugut ta oqaatsiu pingartillugit исмаарпун ангусақарлуарсиннаасасу